Hello and welcome to my channel. I just thought I'd do a quick update today on my 4 new guinea pigs. 2 of them are now bonded with the herd, which I'll show you in a minute. The other, I will put another one in a grid area down on the floor in the next couple of days and start bonding another one, and then the last one, which is going to be the most difficult one, the most dominant one, will be bonded after these ones have all bonded properly. So I'll just turn it around and show you. The one I was most worried about is actually Jasmine. She's a very dominant female. And you can hear some rumbling. Milo at the back there. That's Sparkle. She was very dominant. She's not actually that bad. She's backing down because she's not got her sister to back her up. So she's put her in on Saturday. It's Monday today. She's absolutely fine. She got out of the grid area that I put her in and decided she wanted to be with the herd before I was ready, and fine. This is her daughter, Snowflake, and she bonded about a week ago now. She's absolutely fine. They're not always together, which is good. She's being groomed by a lot of the other guinea pigs, which means she's been accepted into the herd, and the others, as you can see, are all there. There is an outside run that is open today, and they've been out this morning. It's this side next to their big water tray as well. They've got 2 openings and they go out into their run. But as you can see, there's lots of room for them to have a run around. They've also got another run which goes out here, but it's closed at the moment. I just want the grass to start growing and then I'll let them out in that one as well. As you can see, we've got Gingerbread. I didn't name these, they came to me as named by a lovely family. So this is Gingerbread. She will go in next to be bonded. She's the sister of Snowflake and that's her mom. So she'll be bonded next. And then at the back there hiding is Minstrel, who is Sparkle's sister. And she's very, very dominant. And she had a fight with Milo when they first. Made the mistake of just kind of leaving them in the grid area for a few days and then letting them all out at the same time. And poor little Milo couldn't cope with controlling his females. So I took them out and started again and just put one at a time, the less dominant one being her, and moving up to the more dominant ones. So there's the other 2. You can't see her, she's black, but she's Minstrel. I don't know whether I will keep the names. I think I'll definitely keep Snowflake and Sparkle. I'll probably end up keeping them all actually, because it's thinking of new names, but it's just some getting used to, because Gingerbread is grey and white and not a ginger colour, so it's confusing me somewhat. But yeah, but she is quite a dominant female as well. So these 2 are the more dominant, and so I will put Gingerbread in next, which she has been in with the herd, but it's basically Jasmine, my Himalayan female, which is causing a bit of an issue, and Milo occasionally as well. We've got here Honey, who is meant to be the boss of the group, but she's actually chilled out a lot. She's 4 now, so she's kind of like, yeah, and that's her sister Esme, who is also quite dominant in the group. But yeah, they seem to have accepted them really well, so I'm happy. It's doing it slowly is a really good thing. And obviously I haven't done it on neutral territory. I've got them next to each other to smell each other for a few days before I've let them in. And before letting her in, I'd cleaned out, so it was quite neutral anyway. So it's lucky she kind of got out when she did, and then it was fine. So yeah, and obviously I've still got all the boys that are up here, and we are moving the shed soon, hopefully, because the floor's not great, and it will move down onto concrete, and then it will be a bit of a better setup. Their run and everything will be on concrete as well, and I'll put grass pots and stuff like that in, but I will show you obviously when I do move it and change it round and how it's going to look. So it's just not great in the winter because it gets quite muddy on the grass. Not that they're fine in here, it's just not very nice for me coming out. Yeah, as you can see, she's not phased. She sat over there and totally fine. She can get away from Jasmine if she wants to. Jasmine isn't always horrible, but she will calm down in the next few days when she's, you know, showing them that she's boss, which already Sparkles stays away from her, so she knows. You see they still sit together and are happy. It's quite warm today here in the UK, so they're all just inside in the shade, just relaxing. The boys I've given some ice bottles to because it's really hot, so they just lay on their ice bottles at the moment. So there we go. So thank you for watching. I just wanted to show you a quick update on the bonding really, and I will keep you updated on the next one that I put in, which will be Gingerbread, and see how she gets on. But I just want to make sure, give them a few days of making sure they're completely all right. This is Nova. She's a lovely guinea pig. She's been grooming Snowflake and making her feel comfortable. There's Honey, but Honey's been sat with Snowflake a lot as well, so it's really, really nice that they've got to kind of, they're not too bad. I was expecting it to be worse, but it was worse when I first bought all of him, but that's my mistake, not theirs. I should have done it one at a time, and I won't make that mistake again. But as I normally bond males, I don't really bond females. This is the first time I've had, oh no, I did have Luna and Jasmine that were new to the group, but older females, it's normally babies it's easy, but older females it takes a little while. You've got to take it more slowly, but it's paid off. And as you can see, she's over there, which is fine, and she's over there, so she tends to stay around that area a lot, but her daughter has just started moving around a little bit. Neither of them have ventured outside yet. Only Gingerbread went outside when I put her in, but she was being just too dominant, so like I said, I've taken it back and tried a different approach. But 2 out of the 4 is good at the moment, and just goes to show that you can do it. It just sometimes takes time, with females anyway. Males, again, it can take time, but they if they fight once, generally they don't really get on. But it'll be Minstrel, which is, you can't see her, she's at the back there, but it'll be Minstrel and Jasmine that will I think be a problem, because Minstrel had a go at Jasmine and like bit her and drew blood in it a bit when they were fighting. So, but Jasmine doesn't seem to have taken it out on any of the others, so we'll see. She might have forgotten. I think it was just that she was being a bit of a cow and needed to be put in her place, so we will see. And Milo, as he's getting on, he's going to be 5 actually this week. He was born in 2020, and yeah, so he's an old getting on a bit now, so one at a time with these girls is better for him because he can control the rest of the herd. And as those two are, you know, have bonded with the herd now, he doesn't need to worry so much about them, so it'll be the next one that will go in that he can support a bit, because that's what the board does. He kind of controls his females and makes sure they don't get into too many fights. So yeah, that'll be the next step. He's making all the noise. Yeah, there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you like this channel, and you will see the progress of the next one, which will be Gingerbread, that will be going in shortly. or in the next few days. So thank you and bye bye.